Is your shoulder development falling victim to what I call the traps trap? I'm going to show you today how with one shift in focus during an exercise, you can change all of that really quick.
It's cool, young Reese.
What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. Today we're going to talk about something really important, shoulder development, and really what happens when we train, we often train, we sort of have substitutions, right? We know what we want to do. In this case, we're going to do a side lateral raise. We know we want to get the dumbbell from this position out to our sides and get it from down low to up high. The problem is that a lot of times our bodies are really smart and they tend to overcompensate and find out ways and substitutions to get to the same point. What winds up happening is what I call the traps trap. That means that our traps become a little bit too involved in the motion in trying to get this dumbbell to the top. So let me explain what I mean. Basically, if we take our dumbbell and I want to get the dumbbell up to the top, I can raise it with just my shoulder if I concentrate on just raising from the side, or I can get my trap involved because it's going to elevate my arm. So if I just take my arm and I bend it here, and then I lift my shoulder, I brought the dumbbell up from basically waist height to out to the side here, just by using my trap, okay, right up and through here. Well, that's what happens with a lot of guys when they're trying to develop their deltoid. They wind up getting way too much substitution, so as they're raising it up, they're lifting up in through their trap, just like that. I've seen a lot of guys kind of do that when they're training. The problem is now you got about 50% of the work being done by the trap and 50% of the work being done by the deltoid. If you're trying to build your shoulders, that's not going to get it done. So what do we try to do? Well, we try to do just a couple things. Number one, you want to get focused on the actual trap and shutting it down. Now, we can do that two different ways. We can do it by concentrating on it, and then we can do that by actually neurologically trying to shut it off a little bit. So how do we do it by concentrating on it? We just start by trying to kind of pull our shoulder blades down and back. Okay, so we're setting up in this position, okay, just like that, which will try to kind of rest them a little bit. Then, as we come and bring the weights up, you're going to see that we're going to leave it just at the shoulder, okay? Just abduction here of the arm up without that trap involvement from before. So, the next thing we're going to do is try to actually squeeze at the bottom of the rep. So when we do that, remember, the chest is going to sort of protract the shoulder forward, okay? That will actually put the muscle on the backside, one of the retractors, elevators of the shoulder, the traps, on rest. Neurologically, turn it off a little bit. The same way if we wanted to make the triceps rest, we would flex the biceps, which is going to make them relax on the backside of the joint, okay? So if we kind of engage the chest in the front and pull our shoulder blades back, now from here, it's literally just straight up and down. Again, isolate it to just at the delt. It's a little contraction at the bottom, and then just let the delt do the work. So, as much as we can, we're really trying to turn off the traps from doing too much of the work. And that's the difference, guys, between following an exercise and a workout plan and following an exercise and a workout plan correctly. Remember, anything written on paper can be done a lot of different ways. With ATHLEAN-X, I try to give you a program and also the how-to behind it. So we always want to train like athletes. We want to take the best parts of that, some of the most intricate parts of actually doing one exercise. Because if a guy is rehabbing and you want to get a specific response from him, you have to sometimes tweak exercises to do that. There's nothing different than when you're doing your regular workout. This is a science, guys. And I say it before, we put the science back in strength. This is what I'm talking about. Start doing your exercises correctly. Start doing them with the ATHLEAN-X training system. You're going to build more muscle more quickly because you're targeting the muscles the way they're meant to be targeted. I'll see you guys back here in another week. This one goes by quick. It seems like they're here before you know it. So I'll be back here, guys, very, very soon. I'll see you then.